Hey guys, so we're doing our next craft for adult summer reading right now, and in your packs you will get, they kind of look a little weird just because we couldn't fit the cake board in there. Hope you guys are all enjoying our summer reading crafts and everything we're doing for the adult programs. I hope you guys enjoyed that cake last week. So what we're going to get here is we're going to make our wreath today. And so we've got our cake board, and that's what we're going to mount our wreath on. And we're just going to pull out everything out of our bag. So we have our stars and these little sticky things. They're stickers to help stick the stars to the clothespins, and we're going to do that in whatever way. There's also a laminated Happy 4th of July on here. And there will also be a string for you to hang it up with. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to center this into our wreath shape, and we're going to leave it right here on the circle. And we are going to do, I'm actually just going to dump this out. We are going to do the big ones first. So there's a couple big ones in here. You can see that in size comparison. Let me do the blue ones. This is the difference between the two. These are 4-inch ones. These are, actually these are, yeah, these are 4-inch ones, and these are just smaller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to visualize, and you can take a pencil and do this in a ruler if you'd like, but I'm going to visualize this board cut in thirds, and I can actually mark that with my nail. That's interesting. Not thirds, fourths, sorry. We're going to cut it in quarters. So only a quarter of this is going to be blue because only a small square on our flag is blue. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and make sure my thing is centered, and I'm going to pin that right there. So it's nice and it's centered, and we're going to put that there. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our blue ones, and we are going to do a blue clothespin. We're going to do another one that's blue. I'm going to separate all my blue ones real quick so I don't have to keep rooting for them. And I want to say that we're going to do 3 blue ones, and then we're going to do another big blue one. Okay, so that's how it's going to begin to look from the center over. Okay, and we're just going to continue doing this until we run out of clothespins. So we're going to keep going around this way. Now that I look at it, I realized we were supposed to do 4 in the middle. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I did 1 big one, 1, 2, 3, 4 little ones, 1 big one, and I'll go back around in a minute and make it more even. Okay. And I'm just going to keep going with this until I'm done. Alright. That's all my blue ones. See how that takes up right about a quarter. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to continue, and we're going to start with red, because red is the only ones that we have over here that are jumbo. We're going to start with red to symbolize the red, white, and blue, and we're going to do this around the entire thing. And we're going to do 4 white ones and 1 red one. So 3, and that's 4. And there is a red one right there. Okay, and we're just going to keep going all around until we've gotten the whole thing. And your Happy 4th of July should stay. It's laminated and it's being held in place by these big clothespins, so it should stay put without the small ones having to hold it. See? That just holds that right there. It just clips it on there real quick. So we don't have to glue it down or anything. You can if you'd like to, if you've got some glue and you want to glue it down. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so we're just going to continue going. Alright, continue going around. We're going to use all of these. I'm going to try to use all of them, even though it looks like I'm running out of room. Ooh, and some of these might be stuck together. We had to hand paint all of these for you guys. So, sorry if they're a little stuck together. Okay. And we're just going to continue going around. And it looks like I am actually going to run out of room, so I'm going to move these around a little bit. to try and fit all of them on here. Ooh. I'm gonna do that like this. Do that. 2, 3, 4. And move this over. And we did this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, if you don't want to use all of them, you don't have to. That's just a preference for me. I want a little bit more, and so I'm actually going to move my blue ones a little bit over just to have a better coverage. It's okay if the blue is a little smaller. Okay, and I am, ooh. Okay. Let me see how this is generally going to look. So there's that. And I think it looks really good. I'm personally going to hang this on my door for 4th of July. I'm actually just going to do that real quick. Ooh. And I still have to move some over because I have about one more row to try and fit in. Like we said, you don't have to do this. This is just me trying to fit all of them in there. If you don't want to try and fit them all, that's perfectly fine. Okay. I'm just going to do that one. And it looks like they're all going to fit now, and it looks very full now. It looks like we've got almost all of them ready to roll. And one more row here. And so now I have too much room, and I'm just going to spread them out a little bit more now. Okay. So here is my wreath so far. Oh, this one's not wanting to stay. Alright, so there's my wreath so far. It looks pretty good, I think. Looks pretty even with the colors and stuff. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our wooden stars that we painted, and we are going to put them with our little sticky things onto our blue, because our star is kind of blue. So you can peel these off. These are what they look like. They're little circular foam pieces, and basically they just have a sticky back, and then they're double-sided. So I'm going to stick one right here on this blue, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel that off, which is a little hard to do because I have nails. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this big star and I'm going to just stick it right there. Okay, there it goes. So we have a star, and I'm going to do this with the rest of the stars real quick. I'm just going to peel off. I'm going to stick another one up here. I'm going to do a small one. Again, you don't have to use all the stars if you don't want to. I'm personally going to use them all. Okay. Ooh. Peel that off there. I'm going to stick this one here. I want it to be a little bit more abstract, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to put that star there. And you should have enough for all of your stars. Where do you think, Ella?
I think maybe, I don't know, maybe like right around here. Or...
That works. Yeah, let's put one here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Ella.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so I'm going to do a smaller one right there, and I'll probably do a smaller one there too. And we are almost done with our craft. This is my favorite craft. I enjoy I enjoyed doing this, and I thought it was a fun 4th of July something that we can put on our doors and stuff. Put that on there, and then I guess maybe there, or maybe
I don't know, maybe on the other, that way, I don't know.
yeah.
That looks good.
Actually,
I
yeah,
like that.
does look really good. I'll put it there. And I have just enough of these little sticky foam things. Put it there. All right. So here's my completed Happy 4th of July wreath. You can tie a piece of string or yarn or something underneath this one right here. You can attach it to your door. I think this is a really cute craft, and I'm so excited for you guys to do it. Thank you so much, and when you're done with the craft, go ahead and leave a comment on this post, and I will count your name in for an entry for our weekly prize. Thank you very much, and you guys enjoy your summer reading.